Hey y'all, so cool what just happened. A mama deer just passed through the yard with her baby fawn. It was just such a wonderful moment. And it is a beautiful day, Deep Dive Wednesday, here where I am. I hope that it is where you are as well. I love coming to Deep Dive with something new. Something new that God is showing me in His Word or in my relationship with Him or both. And so I've got something new for you today. You ready? Here it is. Forgiveness. Yeah, I know you're saying, nothing new about that. We all know as Christ followers that we are called to forgive others as God has forgiven us. But easier said than done, isn't it? As I was processing that earlier this week, the Lord took me to the cross and the moment where Jesus prays for those who were killing him. He says, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Praying for his persecutors from the cross, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. The text has always puzzled me because I think, of course they knew what they were doing. They were putting to death an innocent man, and not just any kind of death, but death on the cross, the most horrific kind of death possible. They knew what they were doing. So what in the world is Jesus talking about when he prays for them? Well, could it be that he sees his situation through his supernatural eyes? And could it be that we can see our situation through supernatural eyes as well as the Holy Spirit resides within us? Are you struggling with forgiveness? How about looking at it through supernatural eyes and getting new perspective? Jesus says in John 10:10 that he has come to give us life, and not just any life, but life abundantly. And that's not just in eternity, but right here on earth as well. He's wanted us to live in the fullness of our relationship with God. And at the cross, he knew that those who were killing him were missing out on relationship with him, missing out on that abundant fullness of life with their Creator. What if you looked at your situation the same way? And what if you started praying for those who have offended you? Not that they would come to you and apologize or make up or any of that, but that they would experience restoration in their relationship with the Father. What they have done may very well be a reflection of brokenness in their relationship with God. And if you saw it that way, and you prayed for that they would have a deeper and more abiding and abundant relationship with God. If you prayed for that, could that get you across the finish line of forgiveness? It does for me. And not only gets you across the finish line, but when you do, you win. Because you also have been given an opportunity to restore relationship with the Father and experience his fullness and abundance of life. Because when we live in unforgiveness, we are not experiencing that abundant life. It's still available, but we need to forgive. And could it be that forgiveness comes through prayer, not for your sake, but for theirs?